So in one of my previous videos, I briefly mentioned my top 10 anime, and while scrolling through TikTok late at night, I realized that one of those animes was trending. There's a few reasons why I fuck with Soul Eater. Peak animation, peak character design, but there's a few reasons why myself, a 13 to 14-year-old young man who was at the peak of beating off, fucked with Soul Eater. I am a degenerate, and I can acknowledge that. But guess what? I also want to acknowledge that this show fed into my degeneracy. You feel me? Because going back and watching this shit again, I am now realizing that there was a reason that my testicles were getting no breaks after watching this shit as a young man. This was a key part of forming who I am today and some of my key preferences, okay? And I'm sure a lot of people can attest to that. I'm sure there's a lot of niggas who can attest to 2D women that had an effect on their taste. I know I'm not the only nigga. I know I'm not the only nigga. I mean, I can clearly see why this shit had me locked in, bro. I found this anime when I was like 13, 14. You feel me? I can clearly see why my testicles were getting no breaks and why I was constantly looking up these characters. It's all coming back to me now. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh god. Oh, nigga like me, I'll be up in the shit like oh.
My sweaty little princess.
Come give my back a scrub. But you know,
My.
How would he bumble clock? Hold on. Oh. Okay, first of all, this is triggering me because I recently discovered that I'm a foot nigga, and I used to make fun of foot niggas all the time. So this is affecting me on a different level than it affected me when I was a young man. But this is the first episode, nigga. This is the first fucking episode. Oh god. Again, 13, 14. I was constantly looking up these bitches, bro. And you know what's crazy? When I say this shit had me in a headlock, it got so bad. It got so bad that my dad literally had to sit me down. That nigga had to sit me down and he had to say, yo, you need to stop. Because little story time. When I was growing up in Jamaica, dad worked, stepmoms worked, and ain't no one really cooked, you feel me? So we had like a lady who like lived with us who helped with the house, helped with the cooking, you feel me? And she also was helping with like washing shit up, you feel me? So that, I mean, as a young man, she, Jesus Christ, I feel so bad. As a young man, I had no self-control, and she was doing my laundry, and she went to my dad and she said, well, I'll tell you verbatim what he said to me. He came to me and he said, she said that it's everywhere. You need to stop. I was watching a lot of Soul Eater around that time. You can't blame me for this shit, nigga. The fuck? I'm gonna get some pum. You see that arch, nigga? What the fuck? You see that arch? Oh god. Oh. So yeah, man, did you watch Soul Eater growing up? Are you watching it now? Are you suggesting it to a friend? Do you have any idea what this bitch toes smells like? All of these questions and more can be answered in the comment section below. Let's go ahead and speculate. Let's go ahead and get some conversation going. You feel me? But yeah, man, thank you for watching.
All of my friends are dead, leave them in the cold, put them in the tundra. I go rape child, second I see her, I make her fumble. I was just a kisses with a leader, pussy in the jungle. They wanted to drop me fiance, but I told them I'm coming normal. You play this shit with a white touch and a nigga like you in the form.